Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, and there's something I have to clarify. It turns out, in the last video, is it a video or episode? I don't know. In the last video, it turns out, I said I lost the footage to meeting Layla, but in actuality, I actually had the footage, I just found it, so I'll just put in like a small tidbit, like right about here. Okay, on with it, go on with it. Go on. After going through the basement, you will find a row of doors. Enter one of these doors and you'll find the chest containing the white mask. Take the white mask and show Hilda. She will tell you to take it to Mysidia. Head south and you'll find the town of Mysidia. One of the mages mentioned Minwu being in town. Another mage will mention a goddess statue and says she watches over the crystal rod. I ended up going the wrong way and entered the cave of Mysidia. I later found this doppelganger. Out of our way. Out of our way. You're actually supposed to go here in Mysidia, and you'll find a statue with a beatific smile. So all you gotta do is take the white mask, and okay, hold on. Let me find the white mask. God, okay, where is the mask? Where? And place it on the statue. Another mage informed me of another mask. Turns out you're supposed to go to this lone island here. Go through it and you'll find the natives.
Ooh, what we have here? Where you coming from?
What? Head further in and you'll run into this blue rhino guarding the chest. Beat him and you can obtain the black mask. Head back to the Mysidian cave and you'll find the doppelganger motionless. Now just use the black mask on it. Gosh dang it, gotta do this shit again. Once you place the mask on the doppelganger, it'll vanish. Go further into the cave and you'll find the crystal rod in the chest. After that, head north and... Oh shit, a whirlpool! Hang on guys, we're being sucked in! Oh! We wake up in a strange area and... Wait, Layla's missing! The one character I even care about. Great. Ahead you meet Ricardo, the last dragoon. Turns out he was after the ultimatum too. He then joins the party. You'll then run into the round worm. Beat it to continue on. Once you're out, just head north to the tower, and use the crystal rod to access the tower. Once inside the tower, you'll run into mages that you must fight. Wow, he became a fire giant. You'll also be up against the ice giant and thunder giant. After that, you'll run into Minwu, who has been waiting for us. The door is magically sealed and Minwu Kamehamehas blasting through the seal, but the backlash kills him. Honestly, after Layla's unknown status, I honestly don't care about anybody else. Go into the next room and obtain the ultimatum. Head back to Finn and... Layla! You're alive! Oh, we were just separated. Talk to Hilda and a new problem arises. A cyclone is heading towards Finn, and it destroyed Povd, Palum, Altair, Gatria. This is starting to get too real. Speaking of real wind devastation, Puerto Rico is currently having a charity relief movement, I guess I would call it. They were one of the most recent to be hit by a hurricane and was totally devastated. I will have a link in the description below. You guys can click it and every single second and penny would probably, or is probably worth everything. So, thank you guys. You know what? Exactly how dangerous is this wind magic? Oh. I guess we can name this Cyclone Squaresoft, am I right? Turns out you need to find this mirror, and use, of all things, a pendant. Honestly, I don't even know where I got the pendant, but it births the baby dragon. Now with the baby dragon and wyvern together, again, we can ride the wyvern into the Imperial Castle inside the Cyclone. This is it. The Cyclone Fortress. It's time to end this. After going through the fortress, you are now faced against the Emperor. He doesn't seem to be giving you the time of day and sends his servants to finish you. Once you beat them, you'll take a few steps forward, and he'll send another wave of soldiers your way. After that, you'll be face to face with the Emperor, who admits he doubted your skills, but he then takes this opportunity to kill us by his own hands. Strike the final blow, and I finally put an end to his reign of terror. As his time comes to an end, he yells, "I will not die!" Wow, he has a very flashy death. You'll be back at Fynn and just watch the event unfold. But what of the Dark Knight? Who cares? We beat the Emperor. Hilda will then thank us for our efforts. Then she'll throw a party and everybody has a dance. Except for Layla, who's just in the corner of the screen for some reason. Then the soldier interrupts and says, "The Dark Knight Antrodox." Gasp. What a reveal. Claims himself to be Emperor. And of course, everybody is surprised to hear Antrodox was the Dark Knight. Well, continuing on, head back to town and talk to Paul. And Sid! You're alive! He tells us that the cyclone did a good one on him in Palum. We lay him in bed, and he says he's a mess, but his airship is still functional with no scratch, and that he's lending it to us as well. Wait, Sid? No! And Sid died. We then talk to Paul about infiltrating the castle. He then tells us to land on the roof, so we take our brand new airship and park it here? No, here. No, here. Gosh, dang it, where do I park? Turns out you're supposed to park here and enter Palamecia. Go through the castle and you'll run into Antrodox, the Dark Knight. And of course, he expected us, and also challenges us to the death. Alexia stops us and asks her bro, why is he doing this? Antrodox then says weak words from the oh god damn it. The cliche power is what controls everything mentality. It's so overused. And he's supposed to be the final boss? Wait, what? Holy shit, who are you? That's the Emperor?
Delusions of grandeur do not become you, Antrodox. All the world shall fall by my hand, and the powers I gained in hell, and your blood will be the first to spill.
As his flames close in, Rickard tells us to call the Wyvern, so that we may escape. We then call the Wyvern and escape as Rickard is left behind. So back to Fynn. Hilda will ask what happened. After catching her up, she will mention one time that monsters of hell poured into the world.
They entered using the path known as the Jade Passage.
Okay, so where is the Jade Passage?
I've heard there is a place in Mysidia known by that name.
So logically, I head towards the town of Mysidia, talk to some of the mages, and they will tell me shit that already happened. However, I noticed a new dot on the map. I head that way and found a new crater. Go through and we reach the Castle of Hell. Pandemonium. Go through Pandemonium and you'll reach the 10th floor. Go forward and you'll find the Emperor upon his throne.
You have braved the bowels of hell to reach me, but the hand of man, which deals in false justice and forsaken love, can never hope to defeat the Lord Master of Hell.
And so begins the final fight. After a slightly challenging fight, we strike the final blow. No more Dark Knights, no more Empire, no more monsters from hell. We've beaten Final Fantasy II.
Unbelievable! Defeated by insects like you, not once, but twice! Who are you?
As he fades from existence, we finally declare this fight over and leave this dreadful place. Back in the castle of Finn, Hilda takes in the victory, realizing it is truly over. Saying it was a long struggle, and with no more Emperor, there is nothing to fear. She then gives us her deepest thanks and gratitude. Gordon then says with Finn and Kashwan combined, they will rebuild the kingdom. He has even grown as a character, and he believes his brother is smiling upon him. Paul bids us farewell, but in his own thievish way, blaming us for the disbanding of the Empire, and he says he might start stealing from us, so we must watch our backs. Layla will praise our victory and say she knew we were tough nuts, and even offers me a place as her pirate mate. But Alexia doesn't seem too keen on that idea, and it seems I might have a new struggle. And as she leaves, I feel a sense of lament. I'll miss you, Layla. Then Joseph's daughter Nellie praises us and says her dad is happy for our victory, and we get a glimpse of Joseph. It's finally over. We did it. Alexia then says we can live together in peace. Antrodox then hits us with reality that there is no going back. Alexia asks why and tells me to not let him go. But in the end, he's right. We lost too much throughout this entire adventure. But as Antrodox leaves, we tell him we'll be waiting for him. As we move forward, we are seen off by our friends who had passed. And so ends this adventure, and we begin anew. And there it is, the credits for Final Fantasy II. And after the credits, we are greeted by two big words that I have been looking for since the beginning of this adventure. We've finally beaten Final Fantasy II! Oh my gosh, after everything we've done, I'm so glad it's truly over and... Wait. Soul of Rebirth?! Well, that's all for now, ladies and gentlemen, and fine, there's more extra stuff, we'll finish it. I already beat the first part, may as well beat this next part. Bye!